They assemble from all parts of the country with a passion and determination unmatched in other sports. It's a day of great highs and extreme lows. Next on Fox Sports Net, the 2005 NCAA Division I Cross Country Championships. NCAA Division I Men's Cross Country Championships on the campus of Indiana State University. The course is Laverne Gibson. The conditions, cloudy, cool, and windy, and perfect for running. Greetings, Jim Barber with a former champion from 1997 and current Olympian Carrie Tollefson. And when you take a look at the teams that will contend for the championship today, it's the usual suspects.
It is. Wisconsin has been second here for 3 years in a row. They really want this win, and they're really ready to run. So I know we're going to look for them, as well as Arkansas. Arkansas always knows how to run well. They put together a strong team every single year. So we're going to watch for those too.
And I know you like Colorado as well, defending champion.
Colorado, again, has a 7th and 8th mystery runner every year, so we know that they have a strong pack every single year. And being undefeated this year and being the defending champion, they're definitely going to be one to watch.
All right, Carrie, let us talk about individuals. Let's go to the Badgers. Simon Byrou, defending champion.
Simon Byrou won this last year. He knows how to run this race. He knows he has, guys behind him depending on him to lead them through, and he's going to be out there right up front.
For Arkansas, Josephat Boyd finished 3rd last year, also could win a championship.
Josephat Boyd has 3 other guys that could possibly win on his team. So he knows that he has to beat his teammates in order to win this race individually, and that's only going to help them individually and as a team as well. So it's going to be fun to watch Josephat Boyd out there.
All right, you're an expert. We trust your judgment. You have a dark horse from Liberty.
Josh McDougall, he is someone that was undefeated last year coming into this race. He was 13th as a freshman. He's undefeated this year. Being a veteran, I think this guy is someone we need to watch.
The final cross-country of the poll of the season reads as follows: Wisconsin, Arkansas, Colorado, Arizona, and Notre Dame. Coach of the Buffaloes, the defending champ, is Mark Wetmore.
Even though this is the same race course, the surface will be different because of the difference in the weather. It's always 250 great runners and 30 great teams. It's always aggressive. It's always very fast early on. There's years when that's a mistake, and then there's years when it's a mistake to not respond to that. I think this will be the latter.
The race is officially underway. A fast track today?
It's going to be a fast track today. It's in the 40s. There's a little bit of wind out there, but you can see that it's very dry, and it's not going to be, going through mud, going through snow like we've had in the past. This is going to be a fast day.
Carrie, as we look at the field, what type of runners say, hey, this is my kind of course?
Midwesterners, maybe. No, I think all these runners out here feel like it's equal conditions for everyone. There isn't a lot of, it's not hot and humid, and it's not snow like we said, so I think it's going to be a fair course for everyone.
I imagine there are a few mudders out there, a few plotters.
Yeah, there's people that I like those kind of conditions. Bring it on. If there's something that I have to be stronger to get through, I like it. So some of those guys really crave on that kind of thing.
You got a chance to talk with one of the runners. He is from Brigham Young University, BYU. His name is Josh Rowatinsky. And he spoke on the type of race expected in Terre Haute. He's right in the middle there of your screen.
I think he's going to be fast from the gun. I mean, like I said in the press conference, there's 250 the fastest guys in the whole country, and so no matter who takes it out, it is going to go out fast. I mean, some of those guys are going to come back and die, but it's going to go out fast.
Even though we're out fast, we have not seen the presence, at least yet, of Simon Byrou.
He's in the middle of that front pack, but he is not up on the front shoulders of the leaders right now. But you know what? 10K takes a long time, and these guys, they've mentally visualized this race. They know what they're doing, and they're just taking their time.
The Irishman, Martin Fagan, is in the middle of that pack up toward the top.
We can't overlook Martin Fagan. He is out in front where he likes to be. He ran the Big East Championship. He won it. He set a record there. He broke the record that was 27 years old in Van Cortlandt Park. This guy is ready to run.
We see Keating up there, McDougall, Fagan, Ocala from South Alabama, Boyd from Arkansas. That's not a surprise yet, and it's a pretty good pace.
All of these guys know how to win, and they know, how to get to the finish line first, and so they're just kind of bidding their time and starting to feel good.
You're absolutely right. Great experience. We're early in the race. Those are the top three, McDougall, Fagan, and Keating. We'll be back. Kerry Tollefson, I'm Jim Barber. Welcome back. We are running in late fall. Let's talk about the type of season each runner has had.
You know, Jim, these guys have been training hard all summer long. They started racing in September. They raced about 5 or 6 times up until this meet. So they're ready for this meet to be over.
A little while passed, Josh McNougal's name came up, and now at the 2-mile mark, he is actually turning out to be one of the guys to beat. You call him a dark horse, but this dark horse looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, we can call him a dark horse because he's an individual out there. He doesn't have his team back with him, in the back of him. So I think that he's going to definitely be one. He led up until about 8K last year. So this is early, like we've said, but we're going to have to see if he can hold on for the win.
Great weather prior to today, dry track, fast times perhaps?
Fast times. It is so fast. The course is really, really tough right now, and that produces fast times for cross-country runners. So I think we're going to have a new course record here and possibly a new individual champion if Simon Bayrou doesn't get up to the front pack here.
And to the front we go. Wesley Keating is from Texas Pan American. That's located 3.5 hours south of San Antonio near Brownsville, Texas. Typically the weather's a lot nicer than what he was used to today.
You know, it seems like it would be a little bit warmer there, but I don't think it's going to affect these guys. They're all seem like they're pretty warm, and they're not whipping off their gloves and their hats like a lot of times you see that in the 10K if they're overly warm. So it's probably really comfortable out there.
And he seems to be pretty comfortable out there.
You know, this guy has run this course. He was third at the pre-nationals, which was a month and a half ago. He knows this course. He's probably seen this day in and day out for the past month and a half. So, you know, I think he's definitely in his own right now.
My guess is that makes a big difference if you've been there and done that.
I think it's key for a lot of runners.